Okay. All right, cool. It works. Dope. Alright, chat. Pretty cool. So now what we need to do is need to point it down. And I need OBS bot. Oh, this is for this computer here. We're gonna put this away now. Since we need it, it's just didn't get in the way. Alright. Yeah, this mouse doesn't like the book to be mousing around on. Alright, so this is the B camera. Hey Mike, what's going on? Thank you very much. So Mike, real quick, check it out. This camera view here is the camera that's back here, alright, for the Lego build. My gaming build is over here to the right of that. I'll show you if you're interested. So as you can see, there is the Lego set. And then when I move this over here, there's my setup right there. Dope, right? So we're in the process now of just setting things up for the Lego build. I got two cameras. I got my Tiny 2 as the A cam, and then the overhead cam is there, but I don't know how to control it. So OBS BOT center. Pretty cool, huh? Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Mike. Great to see you, my friend. I appreciate you stopping in. Device not found. Connect. OBS bot center. OBS cloud upgrade now. This is Tiny 2. Tiny 2 Lite. Dope. So Tiny 2. All right, we're going to adjust this camera so it points straight down. All right, right now it's pointing out that way. Rotate things around. Cable's always messing things up. I'm going to zoom out a little further. So that's B cam. And then when we go to the Lego scene, we want to zoom out some. So let's see. Okay, item tracking. Zoom out. Oops, we don't want to get that. Wow, look at that detail though. That's a 4K. All right, so I actually need to make it a lot higher for it to work proper. That's as far as I can zoom out. This one. I guess I gotta make it higher, man. You know? I gotta make it higher so I can move the camera up higher. Ow, mofo! Thing slammed right on my finger. There it goes, back on. How much higher does it need to be? I don't know. We're gonna do that. Whew! I smashed my thumb. And I lost my cable. Which, guess what? I can't reach now. Wonderful. We're gonna have to lower it again. Plug it in and hope it doesn't get unplugged. it is. There. Come on. Whew. Jeez. Righty tighty. Position 1. Holy cow. Life reality. Thanks for dropping in. All right. That's good, but it's so zoomed in. I don't know how to zoom it out further. You know? The camera quality is so good though, in comparison to the Brio. AIU and tracking. Yeah, it needs to be a lot higher. Needs to be a lot higher. How can we get a lot higher, chat? That's the question. How can we get higher with this setup? And how high do I need to actually be? I mean, I'm constrained partially. I'm primarily constrained by... And how's the audio, by the way? How's the audio? Can you hear me good over here? I didn't even test that to see where we are. Testing 1 2. Okay, looks like it's working. All right, I'm thinking over here. Hey, just went on. Look at this product I found on Google. On Google, you need this? Go to site. Thanks, Justin. Thanks, Justin. Robotic camera crane. Track me. What's this robotic camera? All right, Justin. Tell me why I need it. Because that's freaking cool. Let me ask you this. Whoa, how did you find this camera in the first place there, Justin? It's got to be an Amazon link, Justin. It's got to be an Amazon link. Oh, it's funny. What's up, Mimi Bear? Let's see. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is still figure out. This camera's busted. This one back here. This one just looks like a mess. The color's messed up. Everything is dark. You know, it's just probably a setting on the camera itself, but I don't know what to do about it. And I don't really want to mess with it right now either. All right, I want to get to build. What I really want to do is start building my Millennium Falcon. So let's. We're gonna switch back to the old camera, and because I think the idea is to see what I'm building. You can't see anything here. You know, it's too zoomed in. So let's see. We're gonna turn this camera off. And we're going to put a new camera in. I'm keeping it. I thought this would be a good A-cam. You know what you could do, though, actually? I got an idea for you, chat. We're going to have several different angles. You'll like this. You'll like this idea. I got an idea. Let's get this one set back up. Got an idea. I got an idea. That's huge. I know, dude, it's huge. All right, let's see here. 22. All right. New angle. So this will stay here. It's kind of like a another camera angle for you guys to look at and see. But we will still set it up here like this. This is the Lego scene. You'll also get a Brio. I don't think this is a Brio. This is something else. This is the C920 camera. And this will be, I gotta set it up. Where are you? That's not it. What the heck? Oh, it's not plugged in. Dude. Now it's plugged in. Cancel. 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 There it is. Logi webcam C92E. Okay. We'll put this 4K camera over here. We'll get a better angle set up in just a moment. And then we're going to get the overhead camera set up now also. Mr. JC, got a lot done, but thought you were going for 7 hours. No way. Wasn't even attempting a 7-hour build. Not even close. All right, a couple different camera angles. Oh, it's flipped around too. Need to Brio. Delete. Yes. And this one we need to right transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. Cool. All right, that's more correct. And we'll center things up a little bit more. There we go. All right. And then as far as this camera goes, though, I kind of want to prop you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. You know, like over here maybe. little side view. All right. Are we okay to build, chat? What do you think? I think we are. Got a little bit of glare action there. That's helping with the glare. It's coming down and highlighting that camera. Let's build some. Justin sending me links. Go to site. Pro Aim 14-foot. Justin. I need to figure out when I'm going to use it now, though, Justin. You know, that's a great question. That's a good question. All right, let's build this thing. Let's put this off to the side here. Off to the side. It's covering my work area now. Like this has become the build area. Maybe what I need to do is. You having fun with it, dude? I am enjoying this 100%, Mr. JC. In fact, I think I'm going to end this stream. So there's 2 streams going on right now. We've got this one, the main one. All right, and then we've got the other one. And I think it's time to end this one and shift you guys over to the other. So check it out. Don't go anywhere. Let me fix something here. Stream settings, edit. I'm going to set up a redirect. Where is the redirect? Customization, redirect, add. And here, and save. Okay, and this. And save. Alright, so it's going to redirect everybody to this spot over here. I'm going to move the instruction manual over. Ooh, that's the problem with that. Not that big. We're going to move the instruction manual over here to the desk. But I just want to start on the floor because I don't want to do everything I want to just yet. Here. We're going to capture all the extra pieces as well. And Lego my ego. What's up? God bless America. Good to see you. I feel like the camera angle shifted a little bit. And y'all, we'll refine it. I'll go back to the way it was before. But I'm going to capture all the extra pieces that I had. Yes, I have a whole bunch of extra pieces. Small ones. Lego gives you extra pieces. In the event you lose the small pieces. The big pieces, it's almost like they're confident that they won't mess that up. So the Millennium Falcon will stay there. All right. And then this will come out. So I can put all the pieces on it. Yeah, building this set has been very challenging from a few different perspectives. It's been a lot of fun, but for example, where am I going to build it? You know, that's been a big one. Just move all these things out of the way. I've got these giant pieces here that I need. This can come out here. Stickers, put over here. That's an extra piece that needs to make it to the extra piece bag. And then these guys come here while I get things set up. More extra pieces. And this can go here. Right, and then this can go here. There's a secondary build place because I like to put everything out. Things like this will cause hair loss. I'm completely bald. That's funny. God bless America. All right, let's see here. So, yeah, we'll be laying all the pieces out on the floor, on the ground here. I think this is how we're going to do it. I can slide this back some too. That's as far as I want to slide it back. That way we can get the camera angle on the build itself here. Let's move that wire there. All right. It lost me. All right, cool. Bag number 7, guys. Bag number 7. One piece trash. I learned this technique from backpacking. When you're out in the woods, you cut it open, right? But you still only have one piece. We need to move this over here so that you can see the actual work. Yeah. Whoa. Organize pieces. So now that I've got all this space, we can do that. And this is, we're reversed. We need to fix that too. All right, transform, flip vertical. There we go. Now we're right side up. I was wondering why things looked a little bit off to me. I'm going to organize them into pieces, into the same pieces. It's easier to find them later on when I do this. This is my method. Everybody has a different method. I like this method. We'll put the big pieces way out there. Here. One piece back again. These are the pieces that belong. There. It makes it a lot easier when things are organized. To me, it does. Not that I'm trying to speed build this, but I don't want to spend time searching for the piece. Where is that piece? Or spend too much time searching for that piece that I know I saw but cannot find. Try to keep the little pieces closer to myself, Wow. You got way more patience than me. Looking good so far. Thank you very much. I appreciate that there. God bless America. It's a little bit at a time. I'm not rushing through it, Like last night, we did one bag. It took me 2.5 hours to do the bag. But that's okay. That's part of the enjoyment, I guess, of Legos. To include, I'm already excited about what I've accomplished so far with this thing. Pretty awesome. some of these pieces, you know, I could actually probably put some to the side here. So and the thing is that I wanted this as well. My wife gave it to me for Christmas. I wanted it, and I was blessed that she got it for me. Heck yeah. Her and my son got it together. Are these all the same? These L pieces, yeah, they seem like it. Seem like they're reversible. Sound like poker chips. All right, is that it? Oh, one more bag 7. One more bag 7. Let's go calculate that. And I'm already happy with with the new mouse, or with the new. Get sure we make paste. So it looks like this is simply turning into the place to capture all the pieces, which is good. Need a place for that piece capture. Left side, gray, flat. This one goes there. Gray angles. We go here. These are there. Angle. Slope and angle. Only 2 of these pieces. Boom, 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 boom. Let's build, chat. Looks like this here is the build surface for now. All right, how do the angles look? Does it look enjoyable for you? So you can see all the pieces where they're laid out. We're gonna make this the build spot here. Let's change the camera angle a little bit so you can see better. Close, close, console. All right. Build some Legos. stats up here for you guys real quick also. Oops. Let's see. Starting at 36 minutes in at step number 471. And we are going to 530. Tag 7, 530 steps. Is that right? Overall, 1,397 steps. 17 bags. All right, first thing we got to do is we need a dark gray. We need a, looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piece, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a few 8 pieces here also. So one of these, 1 by 410, light gray, and maroon. Boom. So these go like this. You know what? All this writing is messing things up, huh? Hard to see. So let's do this. Boom. Easier to see the pieces, right? So like this. This goes here. Like that. Followed by the brown. Blaze Angel. Good to see you, Angel. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Oh. I was quick to put a piece down. Check out this this tool here. It's super good at removing pieces that you messed up. So that goes there. And this goes here on the end. Boom. And boom. Like that. Let me take one of these. Not one of those. We need a center one. For it to go here like this is what it looks like to me. Followed by this flat tan. Like that. Boom. That's step 472. Step 473 consists of one of these dark gray pieces. We also need a yellow and two small yellows. One yellow, and one 3x3 white. Boom. Alright, so now we invert it, like so, and we stack them. This goes here like this, Come on. This one goes inboard. That bar goes inboard. Yellow piece goes over and across, but it captures the gray. Followed by a white piece, and the end, followed by this inverted again as well. Boom. That was step 473. Angel, have you ever made any Legos? All right, we're staying inverted. We need a dark gray. Looks like this piece. Nope, we need a right side. Right one. Boom. Right wing. One of these dark grays and one yellow, and this does like, alright, this goes here. Grab the wrong one. It's this piece that I need. And this goes here like this, flushed up on the yellow. Right. I did Raising My Son, but not anything fancy. Yeah. This is the the fanciest, if you will, of them all to me. And then this goes here, and then this goes here inboard, like, boom. I got all of my pieces. So I like to lay out all the pieces, as you can see, and then I gather the pieces for the next step, which looks like a 4x6. Is it this one here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a 4x8. One of those. We need a 1x6. That's a 1x8, which is what we need. 3x3 white, and one corner, like so. Yeah, my wife and I built a lot of these Lego kits for our son as well. Yet, he enjoyed them, but I think we bought him so many at one point. I found some brand new box sets in the attic from when we moved. He simply didn't get more, or didn't get into it anymore. Because he got overwhelmed, too many. All right. So we've got some in the attic there. All right, we invert it like so, and then we stack the white one on here. This goes here like this. This goes here to capture that. And this goes here. Okay. Yeah. My wife is like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, I don't know. The Millennium Falcon Lego set, the giant one. And she's like, I'm not getting that for you. I'm like, that's cool. You don't need to get me anything for Christmas. I saw this giant box in the tree, and I'm a peeper, apparently. But they were good at making sure that I didn't peep. All right, we got one of these, we get gray. And so I was truly surprised when I saw this and when I opened it on Christmas morning. It was a Christmas miracle. This and a blue one. All right, so we got 6 pieces total to build with. This goes here like so. Boom. All right. These two go together. This goes here like so. And then this goes here. Followed by this gray piece, which then connects the blue piece. Boom. That. And then this on the underside goes, does it go here? This is like this. Did I skip a piece? I skipped a step, chat. That's funny. I'm actually still back at 475, 476 that is, which requires, so put that off to the side, one of these gray pieces here. And the funny thing is when I opened the set, right, I was like, no way, is that, as I open it up, is this Lego set 75192? And my wife's like, you're a nerd. It was funny. So yes, this is Lego set 75192. It has 7,541 pieces, 17 bags. There are 1,397 steps. I'm currently on step number 477 of this Lego set. 476 of this Lego set. So this one here does like this. This one here goes like this. This goes here like this. Whoops, that's not right. It's supposed to be fleshed up on that brown piece here. And this brown dot goes right here. 2 pieces left over. Good. Now we're on step 477. You need a corner bracket. We've got one of these guys here. 3, good. 2 and a 4. 4 and a 2. There's my pieces. We invert like so, and then we attach. So this goes here, like that. This goes here, like that. This wing goes here, and this goes here. That's what that looks like to me. Okay. Cool. Alright, so now we've got this setup, which underneath this goes over here, like so. And then we need 3 of these gray connectors. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, what if I did this so you can actually see what I'm doing too? My overhead camera is funky, huh? Alright, let's see here. These go. Gotta find where they go. They go right here. 1, 2, 3. Sound like the owl, the Tootsie Roll owl. Flip back over to these right side angle, right there, and these will go. Okay. This goes here, and then this will stack on top of it. That's what it looks like to me. Go with blue, like so. So the camera that I was intending to use to be an overhead camera for here, this area here, is actually this camera right here that I'm pointing to. Yeah. Why did I switch it? Because it was too close of a zoom. You know, like this is decent, but when I had it up there, it was so zoomed in for some weird reason. Why? Don't know, but it was. All right, we'll put this off to the side. Let's get a blue and a green. We need a blue and a green. And they marry up like this. Boom. And then we need a gray. How many pieces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6. There it is, 6 by 6. And this now so flush on the end, like so. Like so. Followed by a 4 by 8. 4 by 8 right there. And a right angle one. This dealio there. And this goes here. This goes here. Sticky outy. Good. 1 and 2 right sides. One of these. 2 right sides. So that's one of these and one of these. Which we invert and place in this manner. Boom and boom. We invert. 2 by 6. Oh, wait, I forgot this piece here. This goes down here. Boom. Alright. 2 by 6. Edge smooth. Where are we? One with the bar. And right side wing. Right side wing. There we go. And they go on here like so. Boom. That goes there. This looks like this. Goes here, but it doesn't attach yet. Unless this goes under. Making a guess here. So that this can go here, and this goes here like this, like this. Step 485. We are now on step number 486. Yeah, that was a good assumption to put that there, I think. We need 1 3 by 3. We need a 1 by 6. There we go. 2 right side dark gray. 1 by 1 boot brown. Alright, so this will go. Wait, we need to build this first. Like that. Like this. Like this. And then like this. Boom, like that. And then this 487 goes this goes over, it looks like here. And this goes over. Is this where this goes? Yep, that connects to the 3. Alright, there you go. 47, 488. 3 long, 1 1. 3 long flats. And 1 long would be something. Would this be it? Or would it be another one? This one here. What about 3 wing? Right angle. Right side is the angle. And I need one of these also. Left side angle. One of these, but that's 4. 4 of these. And where's that right side angle? Left side angle. Left side, right side, we need a left side. There, got it. Okay, cool. These go on the end, starting with the red. Here, like so. One of these. 2, 3. And then the smooth goes over here. And then this, right? Don't need this yet. I need 2 of these also. That's an odd spot for them. We do some counting. 1, 2, 3, up, and a. Here, 1, 2, 3, up. And then the same thing on the other side as well. The 3 guy covers that dot. And this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th one post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one post. Okay. Now we need 4 of these. I did it wrong last time. We need 4 of these. 1 of these. 1 and 1 of these. And these. Maybe this is the more interesting view here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Where are we? Let's start with this one here. This attaches here, is what this looks like here. Followed by right angle. This goes 1 down from there. Attach. Followed by a weird configuration over there. So this. Let's go. Okay, that was there. This goes here. This one goes here. And these all over the place. One goes there. One goes here. Same row on the end. Goes here. And 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there. Cool. That was step 489. Move on to step 490. Step 490. Let's see here. Boom. Good. Am I still streaming? Should still be streaming. Get shareable link. This goes there. Let go. Right click, paste and go. Skip. Skip. Close. Yes. Close. Okay, yeah, this looks so good, this camera. Funny thing is, in this position, this is like the perfect. But when I was messing with it, when it was posted up top, it didn't look so good, as good as I thought. Now what I need is a slider, so I can move this anywhere on this table. I'll figure that out for another day. Where are we? Step 490. Invert. We need one blue square. We need one of these. Two of these. I put the small pieces in this worst spot. I'm going to move them. Alright, let's see here. 2 L's. Oh, I hate these things. 1 by 8. 2 by 6. Alright, just says invert it and go. Wonderful. Alright, this first blue one will connect another blue one here, but how? Like this, and then an L, like so, and then another L connects the 2 white blocks, the center to the yellow, and then this one here connects the blue and green, and then this one here looks like it goes here. First, let's put this L bracket, because that's going to be a marker. 4 right there, followed by this, followed by, looks like this, and then this one goes here, and then this one goes here. Boom. Alright, that was step 490. 491, we need 2 1 by 6s, or 1 by 8s, right side angle 3, need 2 of these brackets, 1 dot, 1 by 1. So these 2 stack, followed by bracket facing away, brown dot, bracket facing away, followed by this angle piece here, 1 dot over, boom. And this, it's still inverted here, goes, it looks like to be here. It's an odd way to ask to build this section. Why did they just do it? So, 2 singles, 2 single cubes, 2 ramped cubes, 2 ramps, 2 of these, 1, 2 by those, 1 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 roundies. Pre-build. Boom, boom. Followed by this to connect that. Followed by this to connect that. Followed by an angle which does this, and a single block, and then this angle, assuming that it goes here, and this gets stacked on top of it too. Followed by this and this. I don't know where these guys go. And this one goes on top to stack it. Boom, and boom. Smooth. Look at that. Yeah. In fact, let's see here. Maybe I'll put, since I'm looking in this direction, put me over here. What do you think? Better? Alright, cool. This then goes, and we're still inverted, into this here, like so. And it is set up so that it is on this bottom set. Because it was there. Okay. Alright. Step number 493. This to this, looks like I'm building another one of those. Two of these. This, and then two angles. Two singles. Two caps. And this goes on the other side. But how? Oh, I forgot this piece here. This. This goes like this. So this is the piece. This goes like this. Since it slide down into that spot. Like so. Something feels wobbly. I need to glue that down. Alright, we are still inverted. Two blocks, two of these. Looks like we're making another set of these circles. One of these, two smooths, one corner, two of these smooth ramps, one of this, and a 1x6. So first thing is to build this out here, 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 here. Right. Angles, this, that's what this looks like to me. Boom, boom. And one. Yep. Stacks. Angles. Angles. Smooth single. And then this caps it. And this goes here. Step 495. 2x6, one of these. Putting another circle dealio. Boom, 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 boom. Single caps. Goes there. Wrap it up. So 495, 496. How many steps did I say there are? 530. 34 more steps to go. We need these posts. How many? 6 of them. 4, 5, 6. And these go like this. 1, 2, 3, and what it looks like. One set of circles, 2 set of 2 circles. There. All right, we now take one of these guys, 3 more of these, 1 of these, and we tie this here, starting on the end. And 3 more dots, they go up here. 1, 2, 3, and 1 by 2. These need to turn this way. See right here, there's a slot. Slot needs to be going this way. Why does it matter? Attention to detail. And on that note, we need to turn these around also. Boom. Boom. One of these. Back over. This goes, it looks like over here. Followed by this one going over here. Two benches. One, 2. Alright, we're on step number 500, which means this goes under the Millennium Falcon. This is the left side, over here. So, check it out, chat. This is supposed to go here. And then the connectors doesn't seem right. Unless I have this upside down. I have something's upside down. Put these on the wrong side. This is supposed to go there, this is supposed to go here. Holy cow, dude. No way. Because these blue dots are supposed to be on top. Oh wait, I'm looking at you. Yep, I'm looking at the correct side and I reversed it. Oh my gosh. In other words, this goes here like this. But before we do that, let's take this one out too. That's kind of funny. There we go. Whew, disaster averted. I was like, this is not going to fit there. Check this. That's not fitting in the right spot. Yeah, it's in the right spot. Doesn't want to go though. Because this is supposed to go in between here and there. That's why it wasn't fitting. I was putting in the wrong hole. That goes there. Dope. I was putting in the wrong hole, chat. Alright. Step 500. 30 more steps. And what time do we... It took me about 45 minutes to do the bottom skin. And I imagine it's going to take me another 45 minutes, maybe less. Part of that also is me figuring out what was messed up. We're going to build from the piles though. A little bit risky-er in the sense of I won't know if I'm missing a piece. And I'm doing this because I want to. This is going to be a faster method, I think. Because I'm not messing around gathering pieces, even though I'm gathering pieces right now. Invert. And it's still a good idea to get the pieces so I do know what to, so I know if I'm all messed up. goes there. One of these gray pieces here. This connects. I feel like I messed this up already. There. Yeah, I did. This thing, right? Change the camera angle. Okay, there. Correcting my mistakes because I was being hasty. This and this. Flip it back over. This goes here. Two over. Good. This goes here. That's why it was off. I need a different starting point. I was starting with this. I should not have been starting with that. Oh, whoops. This goes here like this. And then this should go here. And again, I messed it up. This should be flush here. That way this goes here. That's why I was messed up. This side is here. Left side angle, it's right side. 3 goes up there. Dark gray goes here. Single dot goes here. Alright. This one, the side, one of these, one of these. I wonder if it would be better if I were to put the book right in front of me and build on top of the book. You know what I mean? Or the book here in front. I need a U desk is what I need. Or should we better? Alright, so this L goes here. This goes here. This angle piece goes up here. This goes here. 507. This goes here and here, here. One by three goes here, and blue, and blue goes there. Stay inverted. This piece goes, that looks like to be here. 509. 3 of these guys. Side connector pieces. Next up here, 1, 2, 3. Flip over, need 2 left angles. 1, 2. Of which this one looks like it goes here. And this one stacks on top of those two. Oops, and like this. Nope, like this. Blue and green. Push this off to the side. These go here like that. Block. Left angle. This goes here. This block here goes up there. Invert. And dark gray. We'll go here on the end. 2 of these guys. 1, 2. We got 1 top, 1 on the bottom. All right, another one. Bar. This. So first thing to do is take this and this. Goes like this, and then put it back over. This goes down here. This one goes over here with the hair sticking out. Flush the line there. And this goes up here. Two of these. And square 1 by 6. And a white square. Uh-oh, I'm missing a piece, guys. I'm missing a 3 by 3 square. I don't have any extra of those pieces. I'm missing a white square. Let's see if it fell in the back. I don't see anything down here. Uh-oh. I'm missing a 1 by 1, a 3 by 3 square. No way, dude. Is that right? Can I get away with it without it? I'm missing a piece. I don't think I'm missing a bag because we're using all the pieces. We're going for it. This will go here. Like this. This will go here. That. And I need that white piece to capture this brown piece here. Because this one will then go here. So, I'm missing that brown piece. This will then go, looks like here. Yep, need that brown piece. I'm missing the white piece. Snap. Could I get away with it by doing this? See what I did there? Let's give me that purchase there on that. Alright, that's what we're doing, chat. I'm missing a piece. Where it went, I do not know. Nobody knows. Check the track real quick. Dude. It was in the trash. Holy cow. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna reenact that. I'm gonna reenact that. Roll on the floor laughing. Lambo drives Zambo. I'm gonna reenact that for the video because that's kind of funny, you know. Oh my gosh. We're gonna reenact that, Lambo. All right. Let's see here. Reenaction in effect. So let's see here. Record. Good to see you, Lambo. Thanks for stopping in. Start recording. All right, chat. We are now on step number 1516. And let's see here. To do that, we need one of these. Let's see. We need two of these dark gray, 1x1 brown, and a 1x6 light gray, and a 3x3 white, which I'm missing a piece. Chat, I'm missing a piece. No way. Too hard to reenact. Where could it be? Let me check the underneath the desk. Okay. It's not there. Could I get away without it? Now let's see here. It's supposed to stack like this, like so. This goes here, like so, and this is missing right there. But if I were to do and just move this over here like this, you could see what I did. I jury-rigged this piece here, so at least the dot's still there. Because this looks like it goes here and then attaches here, like so. So I still have that full purchase of this entire piece there, but it does not have the stability of the white piece that belongs here. So where did it supposed to go? On that note, let me check the trash. Really? Look what I found. Look what I found. It was in the trash. Holy cow. So I don't have to fake that piece. I can actually take that off there. This goes here where it belongs. Boom, boom. And put it there proper. Holy cow. and that's how it's supposed to look. Just like that. I can't do that. I did reenact that. I had to because I recorded it. Oh my gosh, thanks a lot, Lambo. That's funny. Alright, that was step 516. We are now in step 517. Oh, that was 517, connecting it up. So, we need 3 of these guys here. We're almost done with this bag, chat. We're almost done with this bag. One of these. We need 1 of these and 2 of these. Alright, continuing on. So, this, like this, goes here, leave 2 over there. Leave 2 spaced out. Boom, boom. Followed by this. These smooth pieces here. Lambo, so I am on step number 518 out of a total of 1,379 steps. Additionally, let's see, this is here like this. Additionally, there are 1, 2, 3 over, 1, 2, 3 over, down, 1, 2, 3, 4 over, 1, 2, 3, 4 over and down. But you can't see what I'm doing. Let's fix that angle. Boom. There you go. There. And okay, that was 518. This bag, so there are a total of 17 bags. 17 bags. This bag takes me to step number 530. We're on 518. Once we finish 518, we're going to play some Fortnite. So, we need an angle, right angle 1 of these. I do like to gather my pieces before I start building it, so I know if I forgot a step, if I missed this piece, you know. Fine, it's better that way. So this one connects this like this. So a little higher. Now that goes there. This then goes here. This goes here. And then this one. Oh, whoa, 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 I missed a step. Goes here, did miss a step. All the way to the end, boom, there. And then another one, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, dark, gray. And then these, do some weirdness over here. This goes here. And this goes here. Good to see you, Lambo. Lambo, you build Legos? Brett, you build what Legos? Alright, so 1, 2, and then 2 by 6, 2 L brackets, 2 of these gray dealios. Where'd gray dealios go? We're almost finished with this bag. Just a few more. And a 1 by 8. Boom. Invert. This goes here like this. This goes here like so. This goes here. The heck? So. And this goes here like so. Haven't Legoed since a kid, but Lego was life. My youngest makes Lego flower kits. Oh, that's cool. I've seen those. Those are pretty intricate too, man. Those are extremely intricate. Well done to your kid to do something like that. There's some artistry there too, if you ask me. You know. Yeah, I bought a bunch of Legos for my son. You know, of course. It's a thing, right? And the funny thing is, I think we bought him too many one time because I was in the attic the other day and I was like, why are there so many Legos in the attic? like new boxes, like the sets, and like holy smokes, all good. I mean, he outgrew them clearly, you know. But yeah, Legos are fun. Now, I'm not gonna turn this into a thing of, you know, it's expensive. These things are freaking expensive. I got this for Christmas, so as far as I'm concerned, it was free for me, right? But holy smokes, this stacks on top of each other here like this. You need two of these guys here. These go like this, pointing out. But yeah, this is the. I don't even know where I'm going to display this thing. This thing is huge. 16. Oh, nice, right on. Does she know where she's going to go to college yet? I'm assuming if she goes to college. I'm assuming that too. You know, not many youths that age do know. You know, but it's pretty cool if they do. You know, from a standpoint of I want to go to this college to study this. All right, let's put this one down over. This goes here. Have original Knights in King Castle, the first sets that really started recreating the original pieces. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Brett. I remember those too. I really like those. They were, but we can only get like the small ones, you know, the little tiny ones. But those huge sets were awesome. But yeah, that's awesome. All right, so these two of these. We need two of these. We need a couple of these guys here. I think I can actually just build these from the piles instead of gathering. In the interest of attempting to save time, you know. The instruction manual is over here. This is why I keep looking over there. You know, no space on my desk, my current setup, and I'm on my second desk also right now. My gaming desk is to my right over here with the things on, so I've got a good setup to build this. Since my wife would not let me use the dining room table for good reason, this would take a few days to complete. I'm on day 4 already. You know, day number 4, bro. Let's see here. I did about 10.5 hours total yesterday. And how long have I been streaming for? So I'm about an hour and 10 minutes into tonight. So about 30 minutes of setup. Eldest is the 3rd year, University of Michigan. Nice. Youngest sophomore, not sure yet. Middle rebellion, living on University of Minnesota campus, but done know. All right. That's funny. All right, this one goes. That's funny. Here, like so. Bam. Step number 5, 2, 3, coming up. It's almost Fortnite time. Boom, 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 boom. There. This goes here. Nope, wrong. Wrong. Incorrect. So this goes here. And then we get the curved pieces here. And this, I can't believe that the speed build. So check it out. For this Lego set, takes 20 to 24 hours average, solo. You know, if someone were to play duos Legos, build it in 20 hours together, right? Because you can only have, you know, I don't see how this can be a dual thing other than dad helping the kid do the thing, right? But the speed build for this was 10 hours and change. It is now 7 hours and 48 minutes or something like that. I see a Millennium Falcon. Andrew, check it out, bro. Check it out. Hold on. I'm also using my new camera I got today. Let's move my giant head out of the way. Check it out. Oh. Dope. You guys see Maggie up there? All right. Let's continue the build. Continue on with the build. All right. So this, and then this goes on the other side with this first. Installed here. Fleshed up on this side though. then this goes. Oh, you didn't see. Let me show you. Nice. Never thought of competition Lego. Yeah, right. I don't know that it was necessarily a competition of building it, but it was the Guinness Book of World Records record. You know. Whoops, too much. We're actually going to set this as a preset right now. Add preset 1. And then we'll set this up here to be preset number 2. Whoop, too much. Preset 2. All right, so preset 1, right there, boom. All right, so next is not this piece, but we need one of these, one of these, one of these. We set this up some bit right here. Boom. We need this dark gray piece to go here like so. Boom. 2 roundies. Boom and boom. Sticky outie. One by one. That sort of sets the bar for competitive action. Yeah, right? Head-to-head, Legos building. Right? Timer doesn't stop even if you have to go to the bathroom. It's just go time. That would be cool. Would I build this Lego set again? If I got it for free, then yeah, I probably would build it again. You know. Would I try to speed build it? You know what? I don't know that I would try to speed build it because, I mean, dude. There's no way. 7 hours? I'm not even halfway through yet. 1,379 steps. I'm on step number 523. One of my coworkers at work, of course he's a coworker at work. He recently built like a Porsche Lego set. It's huge. He's like it fits like this whole square he said. Show me a picture. It's pretty dope. This goes here. This goes here. Curved pieces here. Single dot. And I've had a few extra pieces, which are, you know, I know I did not leave those pieces out. They weren't detrimental to the construction of it anyhow. You know. Do the build at your own pace. Yes, exactly. At your own pace, even in a competition, Andrew. Why the off color in the fuselage? Which color are you talking about? I mean, here these pieces here. I think this goes on the bottom, so we don't see this, right? Uh-oh, something's off. Oh, that's why it wasn't completely fastened. This goes here like this. This like this. Boom. And so here. Oh, forgot a piece. Forgot 2 pieces. Caps. To make it smooth. Yeah, there are a whole bunch of different versions of the Millennium Falcon that exist. Pretty amazing. Alright, so one goes here. And they all stack against each other. 2, 3. And then another one goes what looks like up here. And then skip one. And then this one goes all the way by here. Like so. These need to be secured. If anything, that's what I would want to have to glue down. No, the blue, green, yellow. Oh, this one right here. It's on the inside anyway, so you don't see it. Yeah. And I think it's also just to help. Because if this was all one color, it would be so difficult to find, you know, where the pieces go. So the two-tone, way off color, helps us as a builder just build a little bit faster. Not hunt for where it actually goes. So bad. Okay, so this one goes here. And then I've got a, I am missing a piece. Oh, there it is right there. It was on the brick separator. What a handy tool, this brick separator. You know, what a handy tool that is. This piece goes here. I'm like, where is it? And here, and here, and here. Bam! Alright, let's see here. Heads up, YouTube TV may not work well for the time being. They are working on it. Alright, cool. I don't have YouTube TV. But good heads up. That's what guessed, but come on, Lego, make it easy. I know, right? I don't know, man. It's hard as it is, especially with a build like this stature. Yeah? Hard as it is. No, wow, look at all the less pieces that I have now. This one. And now, so let me show you the instruction manual. My wife got me this like plastic thing. Check out this instruction manual. It's heavy too. Huge. So we are here, and I gotta find. Okay, nope, that's not it. It goes here. Where'd that piece go that I was gonna put on? There it is. No. Aha, here. And here. Good. Two of these. These will go what look like here and here. Step 529. Step 530. Last step of this bag. Step 530. Install. All right. So. Okay. So there's the finished product. Yeah. Let's go ahead and install this here. Go to preset 2. Boom. Oh, let me put this away. You want to see how it looks from the overhead? I do have another camera set up here. There, put it in the right hole the first time. Good. And we've got a few extra pieces here. Look at that, a few extra pieces. I'm going to put them in the extra piece bag. Yeah, this thing here is a little shady shade, so it keeps the glare off the camera. Stop looking over there. Look at me. Position 1. Track me. There. Lambo drives Zambo. You okay after the deer scare in your car? Oh, wow. Yeah, that would be scary. All right, we are done for tonight, chat. We are done for now, guys. What do you think? Want me to pick it up? It's heavy. Check it out. This is what it looks like when it's taken off. This is not something that I'll be running around the house with flying it. You know, if I wanted to fly the Millennium Falcon, this is what I would fly. Which one's bigger? The Lego set's bigger. The Lego set's bigger than my Millennium Falcon drone. No, this is a what do you call it? This is a drone, Brad. It's a drone. This is where we are. We got some of the. So we've got the skeleton of the Millennium Falcon. We've got the skin for the mandible. Mandible's done. We've got the chest playing area. We've got the gunner. We've got this core storage area. We've also got the arc reactor area. Andrew Scare, that was some time ago. No Scare was work, man. Anyway, nice. So not quite done there yet, Brad. Imagine if the Lego Falcon could fly. Andrew, I'll say this. Anything can fly at least once. Anything can fly at least once. I was looking at, oh yeah, Maggie picture. If you want a picture for you of your pet, of your loved one, then you can reach out. The link is in the description for Kendi Art on Instagram, and you can reach out to her to commission her to do a painting of your dog. You know, but yeah, lots of progress. If we stop right now, okay, so an hour, we'll call it an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half. So I am 12 hours invested into this build, the actual building. So I did about half hour of camera setup. So I set this camera up here. New camera, the OBS Bot Tiny 2 Lite, which, you know what, I actually feel like getting a few more of these. These are awesome. You know, what a great little camera. Holy cow. Better than this Sony camera that I don't know what's going on with it, you know. I could set up 4 cameras on one computer apparently. You know. I mean, that's my Millennium Falcon drone. And this is it. Wow, 12 hours so far, that's a lot of work. Brad, the average time to build this particular unit is 20 to 24 hours. 24 hours. If you play Duo's Lego, it is about 20 hours, and the speed build, old record was 10 hours and 30 minutes. The current record is 7 hours and 48 minutes. For real. Now, if I were to attempt a speed build, I would have like trays for all the different parts, and then I put them all in there, right? I'd set up OBS Tiny 2 Lite. Yes, the link is in the description. That's the one that I got. It's on sale, $130. I'm thinking about getting another one. In fact, I'm in the process of building a computer for my wife. Check out the parts that I've got that arrived today. More parts arrive tomorrow. Let me show you here. Camera. Let's do this. Starting off at AMD Ryzen 7 CPU processor. For you, it's an AM4 socket. I got her a Corsair 650 watt. This build is only about 350 watts, but overkill, yeah. But ensure that we have enough power in case she has peripherals. RAM is so expensive. 2 16 gigabyte, 32 RAM. Don't get too many cameras. Why not, Andrew? This was $240. For real, $240 for 22 gigs of RAM. Crazy. DDR4 even. And I actually got her one of these cameras too, OBS Bot. She's not a streamer, but more for live, for video conferencing for when she's working and such. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. You know, it's so cool. I could and this I could do 3 presets on this one camera. I could switch to camera 1, you know, and you know this is the tracking. You can see how it tracks me, and I think this one tracks me also. Let's see if it will track. I've not tried human tracking on it yet. Normal tracking. So boom, look at that, dope. That's so cool, right? So cool. Which camera is which now, right? Exactly, Brett. Exactly. Which camera is which? Depends. I'm looking at the right side camera. This is the A camera, if you will. All right, pretty cool. You feel bad for the delivery guy for the amount of parts ordered. I don't feel bad for him at all. That's his job. You know what I'm saying? He's if anything, we, you know, consumers are paying for them to work. So heck yeah. Good for him. Right? Good for him. If nobody ordered parts, then he got no job, right? Don't feel bad for that guy. Feel bad if the house were like out of the way, you know, in the middle of the boondocks, and he were carrying an anvil. In fact, I've got this 100-pound vise that I ordered. I think it was 100 pounds. Heavy. No, exaggeration, right? It was like 50 pounds. Like we're like fishermen, Brett, right? We're like fishermen. You know, that fish was this big. Oh man, you're building it to stream to your office? Building what to stream to my office? Oh no, this computer is for my wife. This computer is gonna be for my wife. It's my wife's PC that I'll be building. But actually, I put the specs on the on my website. Here, let me find the specs for you if you want to take a look. Let's. I need to get another wireless keyboard. Oh, I've got one at work that's broken. I could probably try to fix. I'm just gonna buy a new one. Get a Logitech with a mouse pad on it, so that I don't have to worry about space. All right, here, check it out. Check it out. You find the link. You want to see the full specs? Go to jasonlevarius.com/JPC. It's got all the PCs that I've. It's got my main PC, which I actually need to update. Here, and my wife's PC. It says VPC parts ordered 16 February. So yeah, I ordered them yesterday. I got parts delivered today already. Is that a new chair? No, this is not a new chair, Andrew. I've had this since. This chair is actually 2015, 11 years old. The arms broke off of it though, and they sent me a new arms. But this chair's the foam is perfect. I have the same exact chair at work. The reason why I have this chair here is because it came from work, because someone threw it away because the arm broke. I was like, I can fix that. I fixed it by taking the other arm off, but yeah, it was in the trash. I was like, yo, boss, I'm taking it home. He's like, yeah, it's trash. Hell yeah. Not sure how it broke, but if you lean on the arms and push out on it too many times, maybe that's what happened. He's a strong dude, you know. But let's see here, Chrome. You could see the let's see, Chrome. Gotta pull the proper window up. This is my wife's PC. Move my giant head out of the way. Come on. VPC. AMD Ryzen 7 CPU cooler, be quiet, pure rock. Asus Tough Gaming motherboard. Corsair. I thought I got an Asus video card. Yeah, I did get an Asus video card. Another Tough Gaming GeForce 5060. She doesn't game, but she wants it for. Her primary purpose for this computer is to be able to use her 3 Pro Art monitors. 3 Pro Art Asus displays. You know, so. Yep. Cool. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break, I think, and then play some Fortnite. What else you got? You guys got questions? You guys want to see me, get sweaty in Fortnite? You want 32 gigs of RAM? Oh yeah, no, for sure. For her application, she's not even a gamer, But because RAM prices are so expensive right now, I did go on the high side. I thought it was the high side anyway. Might not be the high side for you guys. But I appreciate you stopping in, Brett. Thank you very much, my friend. Andrew. Who else is here? Brad. It's time to chill. Time to set up for Fortnite. And we will see you guys later on, yeah? Where'd the mouse pointer go? There it is. Take care, y'all. All right, Brad. We'll see you later on, man. Thanks for being here. Let's put it back on the Lego scene because it looks dope. And Lego scene. Oh, presets. Boom. Reset 2. There. I'm gonna get my Fortnite stream set up. Check this out. Owner's workshop manual for when you need to work on your Millennium Falcon. All right. Okay. This goes there. This goes there. Let's see. In Fortnite live show. Schedule stream. use settings. And then turn this camera off.